Hi, this is Bob Zawilski again, District 5020 Community Grant Coordinator. We just finished the reporting on the Rotary Year 16-17 grants, and one of the biggest problem areas turned out to be documenting and managing the receipts. So here's a video to help you with this. Couple of points here. If an issue develops during the grant, let us know. We can try and help you. Bad news does not age well. When you're uploading things to the Documents tab, please use descriptive name. Scan 010 or JPEG 002 really don't mean anything to someone who's trying to find a document or a photo. A couple of words on receipts. We're looking for appropriate receipts. We've had instances where people gave us a handmade receipt for a shipping container going to Africa. There's more paperwork involved with shipping a container than that. Capture the receipts as you go. That was the problem we had last year. The grant writer collected the paper, and then he had to leave town, and the deadline came and went, and they didn't have receipts uploaded. Another problem area we had was an international grant where a flash flood washed away some of the receipts. So if you have an international grant and you're on the ground or someone else is who has the ability to email a photo of the receipts back home, do it. As you receive the receipts, number and upload them to the Documents tab and use a receipt spreadsheet to organize them. Use an inexpensive receipt book if no receipt is available, such as for host country label. Photos. In the photo folder, we would like photos of the grant, and ideally Rotarians that work on the grant. Again, a descriptive name. We need a proof of life photo. If you say you purchased and installed 6 computers, we would like a picture showing the 6 computers. And I'll show you at the end a narrative photo story that some folks use that does a good job of telling your story. Here's an example of a spreadsheet that was used, and they captured the information as it came in. This was for a home rehabilitation with Habitat for Humanity. So you see the receipt numbers, the invoice numbers. They did that for their own benefit. We don't necessarily need it. The date they entered it, who the vendor was, and what it was for. Then the dollar amount. Now, if you have an international project or you're a Canadian club, you can also add columns here to do the currency conversion. Then they broke down the information up along here into different categories, and you'll see when it came to the reporting, that simplified the reporting in the individual projects tab. So I'll just scroll through here. This was in conjunction with Habitat for Humanity, so you can see all of the work that went into this. And you don't want to be sitting there 2 days from the end of the project with a shoebox full of these receipts. Here, the receipts are uploaded individually to the Receipt tab. Here's how it looks in the Individual Project Report tab. You can see the descriptions that they imported, the dollar amount. A reminder, we don't use the tax column because it is a known error with Club Runner, and then the totals here. And I'll move the screen over, and you can see the final total. And finally, here is an example of using a storyboard to tell the picture or tell the story of the project. Thanks for your attention. Call if you need help.